My beloved child, tonight you will leave. This step may be the first on a new journey, or it may be the next step in a life full of challenges and growth. I ask you this question not because I do not know what is in your heart, nor because I am unaware of the inner struggles you are facing, but I ask you this because I want you to ask yourself, am I truly ready? My beloved, I do not wish for you to walk blindly. I do not want you to take each step without understanding the weight of your responsibility. Every step you take holds deep meaning, and every action, no matter how small, is a part of your own story. Are you ready to face the challenges ahead? Are you ready to hold fast to your faith during the difficult moments, to move forward even when the destination is not clear? I know that in your heart there are worries, unanswered questions. But it is these very things that will help you grow. It is in moments of doubt that you will truly come to understand the value of trust, of unwavering faith in me. You will never walk alone, for I have gone before you, preparing the way, leading you from afar. However, you must stand up on your own. You must walk on your own, for only then will you truly feel the strength within yourself, from what you have been taught and forged through experience. My dear one, you do not need to have all the answers right now, nor do you need to be absolutely certain of the path you will take. You only need to be ready to walk with a trusting heart, an open soul, to receive what I bring. You only need patience, knowing that even though the road may be rough, I will always be with you, protecting and guiding you. What matters is not whether you see all the challenges ahead, but whether you are willing to walk in faith, in hope, and in the love I have for you. I do not ask for your perfection, nor do I expect you to never stumble. Every fall, every challenge you face, is an opportunity for you to understand yourself more deeply, to discover the inner strength I have given you. You will learn that when you fall, it is my love that will lift you up. And when you feel exhausted, it is I who will be the source of your renewed strength. The important thing is that you always hold firm to the belief that I will never abandon you, and that every step you take is never in vain. I, the Almighty One, the Lord of all things, am entering your life with an absolute and unshakable power. Do not let anything obscure this truth. There is no obstacle, no matter how firm or difficult to overcome, that can stand against my power. Every difficulty, every challenge you face cannot compare to the love and power I will bring to you. You have longed for change in your life. You have yearned for a new life, a life where you will not face challenges alone, but always have me by your side, always with my guidance. And I want you to know that that change is near. It is not a change that can be seen with the eyes alone, but a profound transformation within your soul, in the way you view life and face challenges. That change is the power of faith, patience, and the understanding that no matter how difficult life may be, you will always have an Almighty One by your side, never forsaking you. My dear child, when I say that you have called upon me and I have heard your prayer, you must understand that it is not only when you ask that I respond. I am always listening, whether you call out or not. Every moment of your life holds my presence, even when you cannot feel it. Every breath you take, every smile you share, every challenge you face, there I am, right beside you, waiting for the right moment to reveal my infinite love. And when you call upon me, I will respond, but not in the way you expect, rather in the way that you need most. Tonight is a night of breakthrough, a sacred moment when all the chains that bind you, the invisible shackles that hold back your progress, will be completely shattered. Tonight, the walls that surround you, the ones you feel you could never surpass, will no longer keep you captive. Where you stand now, in a place you have once felt weary, where your spirit has at times faltered and your heart weighed down by pressure, all of this will no longer have control over you. The feelings of hopelessness, the fears, and the obstacles that seemed insurmountable will be broken in this moment. You may have often felt trapped in difficult circumstances, as if there were no way out, as if every road led to a dead end. The challenges may have seemed insurmountable, the burdens too heavy to bear, and the shadows around you pressing so hard that you could barely breathe. But tonight, I want you to hear this clearly. I am the God of deliverance, and I have come to rescue you from every chain, every barrier. Nothing, no one, can stand against my infinite power when I decide to act in your life. What you are facing, the trials you think are too great to overcome, are opportunities for you to witness my greatness. I have given you the strength to overcome every difficulty, and nothing on this earth can hold you back when I have decided to lift you from the limitations you carry in your heart. Remember what you have been through, the long dark nights, and the moments when you felt the most alone. All those moments were lessons, challenges you had to face so you could understand that I am always here, always watching over you, always waiting for the right time to grant you deliverance. Beloved, my power is limitless. The same power that rolled the stone away from the tomb, that same power is at work in your life right now, bringing you new life. Just as I removed every burden, every wound from your heart, I will break every chain, every binding force, and set you free to walk in the light of your own true self. All the darkness, all the fear, all the restraints will be erased, and you will be lifted up, reborn in the greatness of the love and power I have for you. You may have once felt trapped in a life with no escape, as if you had lost hope and could no longer find comfort in this world. But I tell you, in this dark hour, there will be no more loneliness. I am coming to you to erase the shadows, to renew all that has become old and weary in your heart. The walls you have built around yourself for protection, those walls will fall, and you will no longer feel alone in this journey. I will be your companion, the light to guide you through the darkness, and the strength to carry on whenever you feel you no longer have the power to continue. Trust in these words, beloved child. Everything that is happening in your life, whether it be hardship or trial, is a part of the great plan I have prepared for you. Do not look at the obstacles before you and lose your faith in me. Do not let what you see or feel shake your belief. Remember that when I have decided to act in your life, nothing can stop me. The walls will fall, the chains will break, and you will step into a new life, a life filled with freedom and light. Tonight is the night of liberation. It is the moment when you will clearly see my greatness, the moment when you will feel the indescribable power of my presence in your life. When you feel you cannot go on, when you feel you cannot rise any higher, that is when I will come. That is when I will do things you cannot imagine. You only need to open your heart, trust in my power, and receive the freedom I have prepared for you. I will erase your worries, calm your heart, and lift you up, making you the person I created you to be. Strong, resilient, and free. Tonight you will no longer face the burdens of the past, nor will you have to endure the pains of yesterday. Let my freedom, my light, and my love fill your soul, and allow me to lead you into a bright future, one where you are no longer bound by worries or suffering. You will be reborn, renewed, and you will feel the change that only I can bring into your life. Tonight, let me set you free from all chains and give you a new life full of hope and freedom. Tonight, you will not only be the one to depart, but you will be the one who triumphs, the one who carries within you my power and my presence. The path you are about to walk is not a solitary journey, but a blessed one. For you carry my presence with you. You carry the love, the protection, and the shelter that only I can offer. Do not be afraid. Do not let doubts take over your mind and cloud the clarity I have given you. You have endured many trials, and in your darkest moments the fears may whisper within you, telling you that you cannot continue, that you are not strong enough, that you cannot overcome. But I say to you, you have always been stronger than you think. I am the light, the eternal source of light you can depend on. My presence will dispel all darkness, all fear, and lead you to a new life full of hope and freedom. Remember that you are never alone in facing trials. Trust in me, beloved child. Trust that I always go before you, preparing the way for you. Every step you take has already been mapped out by me. Every obstacle has been removed. You only need to take the next step, without worrying about the challenges ahead, for I will make your path straight, smooth, and easy. The places you thought were rough, the spots where you felt you could not pass, I will smooth them out for you, and the doors that seemed tightly shut will open on their own. For nothing can stop you from reaching your goal. This is the moment when you must reflect on everything you have gone through and understand that every challenge, every difficulty you face is not in vain. Every trial is an opportunity for you to grow, to become stronger, to become more aware of my presence and my love in your life. And now, as you prepare to step into a new phase, I want you to remember that you are never alone. You have me by your side. You have the strength of eternity, the everlasting love I have for you. Therefore, when you depart, it will not be an end, but a new beginning, a bright and hopeful beginning. You will find that everywhere you go, the ground you walk upon will be blessed, for you carry within you my presence. Because you are my child, you have been chosen to bring the light of life to this world. The places you step into will no longer be meaningless. They will become places of blessing, where through them I will perform miracles and bestow my blessings upon all who meet you. Do not let anything cause you doubt. Doubt will only cloud your vision and cause you to lose confidence in my guidance. I know that within your heart there are anxieties, questions, and concerns about the future, but trust in me, my beloved. I have gone before you, I have seen the path you will walk, and I have already prepared everything. When you feel weary, when you feel you have no strength to continue, I will be your endless source of strength, helping you to overcome every difficulty. Never doubt the love and care I have for you. Remember, nothing can stop you when I have decided to guide you. The doors that you feel cannot be opened will open at the right time. And those things you think are impossible to achieve will become reality. For you always have me by your side, watching over you and guiding every step you take. Trust in my great love, and know that with each passing day, you will be led to better things, to opportunities that only I can bring to you. Tonight, as you walk, remember that you are walking into a journey filled with blessings and light. You do not walk alone, but with me. Every step will be blessed. Every place you go will be sanctified. And when you face challenges and difficulties, remember that I am always here, the light that shines upon you in all circumstances. Therefore do not fear, do not doubt. Walk with faith and hope. For I have prepared all the best for you. You are not just walking, but walking with my power and blessings upon every step you take. My beloved, you will never face this journey alone. Though there may be times, in the quiet and difficult moments, when you may feel lonely, I want you to understand that you are always surrounded by my protection and boundless love. Every step you take, whether light or arduous, is guarded, guided, and protected by my angels. These angels are not only beside you, but they are also listening to every breath you take, watching every step you make on this journey of life. When you feel tired, when you have no strength left to continue, it is these angels who will be the invisible source of strength that keeps you steady, helping you to overcome every challenge. They will uplift you, protect you from danger, and lead you to places of peace. Every step you take is never alone, but always accompanied by the presence of these mystical beings, of the angels ready to help you overcome every hardship. Imagine, every time you walk in the darkness, a gentle beam of light from my angels will guide you. This light is not just a physical light, but a spiritual comfort, a reassurance that you always have guidance and protection from the sacred forces I have sent to walk with you. Never forget that even in the darkest moments, the light of protection will never fade, and those angels will always be by your side, keeping you safe and strong. You may not see them with your physical eyes, but the sense of peace, the invisible comfort you feel when facing hardship, is the sign of their presence. Trust in these words, for my protection and that of my angels is never in vain. Sometimes you will feel a gentle uplift when you think you cannot go on. That is the invisible hand of the angels guiding you forward. When you face the fears within, they will calm your anxieties, dispel the shadows in your soul, and help you find peace again. You will never lack the support of the divine beings. I have instructed my angels that their mission is to help you fulfill the destiny you have been given. They are not only invisible protectors, but also guides, leading you to the opportunities and blessings that I have prepared for you. No matter where you go, no matter how many obstacles you face, my angels will always be present, patiently waiting and guiding you every step of the way. Open your heart to receive this protection, for you are worthy of love and care. Let go of all worries, all fears, for I have placed my angels around you. They are a reminder that at any moment you will never face difficulties alone. They will not allow you to be lost in the midst of challenges, and whenever you need them, they will be there, ready to lift you up. The wonderful thing is, throughout your journey, these angels will not only assist you in times of hardship, but they will also guide you to moments filled with blessings. They are the ones who bring opportunities for you to grow, to discover the hidden potential within yourself, so you may reach successes you have never imagined. They will help you recognize the opportunities around you and give you the strength to grasp them. Even though you cannot see my angels, in the moments when your soul feels light, when you find unwavering faith and peace in your heart, that is the sign of their presence in your life. They are the ones who help you not only overcome trials, but also lead you to higher levels of growth in your understanding of yourself and the world around you. My beloved, never forget that the trials you are going through are not random or meaningless, nor are they tests meant to destroy you. They are sacred opportunities that I have allowed so you may grow, be refined, and become the person I have destined for you. Every hardship, every moment when you feel you cannot go on, is actually a part of the perfect plan I have laid out for you, where each challenge is a step for you to ascend, an opportunity to look within and find the strength hidden deep within you that you never knew existed. Every tear you shed, every long night you lie awake with anxiety, every moment your heart tightens with unease, none of these escape my sight. I witness all the suffering you endure. I understand every emotion, every thought you go through, for I am always with you, even when you feel most alone. These pains are not without purpose. They are the heavy anvils that shape you, making you stronger and more steadfast. Through these trials, I am forging you, like a blacksmith sharpening a sword, little by little, to reveal the hidden beauty within you. But my beloved, tonight I will not allow you to continue suffering and pain. I never want to see you burdened. Tonight is the moment when I will come to you and wipe away those tears, tears that carry sorrow and hope that have been imprisoned in your soul for too long. I will replace the sadness in your heart with a sweet joy that only I can give. I will erase the despair that reigns in your soul, and in its place, I will give you a strong hope, an unwavering belief that all things will become better. And in place of the weakness you feel, I will pour into you infinite strength, a strength not from this world, but from my boundless love and power. Can you feel this? Listen closely. Feel the subtle yet powerful shift in the space around you. It is I, the Almighty, touching your soul, bringing you the deep change you have long desired. Tonight, I am not only the listener, but also the healer. I come to free you from the burdens you have carried on your shoulders for so long. The fatigue, the helplessness, and the despair you once felt will slowly fade away, replaced by a peace you have never experienced before. This is not ordinary peace, not the temporary peace that the world can offer. This is a peace that transcends all understanding, a peace that runs deep within your heart, a gift that I give you in this very moment. Let this peace permeate every cell of your being. Let it fill your soul, dispelling all worries, all stress, and all confusion you have ever known. This is the sign of my promise, a promise fulfilled not in some distant future, but right now, in this very moment. In this life, there will always be times when the voices of others will ring out, sometimes words of encouragement, sometimes doubt. Do not let those words, whether good or bad, control your steps. There will be people who look at the changes in your life and question, doubt the decisions you have made. They will not fully understand the importance of the steps you are taking, and they may not see the depth of the changes I am making in your life, but I want you to understand this. Their words hold no power over you. The thoughts and judgments of others cannot alter the destiny I have set for you. I am the Almighty, and my plan for you is firm, unshakable. The promises I have given you are not temporary ones, but eternal commitments, built upon the foundation of love and unchanging faithfulness. I have chosen you, and when I choose you, no force can change that. What I have ordained will never be undone, and the paths I have opened for you will always be paths of grace and guidance. Let the doubts and worries of others be but fleeting winds in your life, for they cannot hinder what I have done and am doing in you. Tonight, I want you to do something very important. Walk by faith. You do not need to walk quickly. You do not need to take long strides. Even a small step is enough, but it must be a step filled with deep meaning. Whether you whisper a prayer in your heart, whether you stand before a decision you once feared to make, whether you must let go of a burden you have carried for so long, remember, each of your actions, no matter how small, carries within it a strong faith, and every one of these actions is of immeasurable value in my eyes. Do you know it is these small steps that will open the way to a greater path? Every time you choose to trust in me, every time you let go of worries and fears to place your trust in me, I will act. When you take a small portion of faith and walk with it, I will walk with you. When you choose to trust and surrender all things to me, I will take your worries, your pain, and the questions you have carried for so long. The steps of faith that you take will never be in vain. Every step you make, whether it is a small prayer in your heart or a courageous decision to overcome fear, carries within it the power of heaven. You do not have to do everything on your own. When you act, I act with you. When you surrender in obedience, I will take up all that you cannot do. What you cannot control, I will do, and what you cannot see, I will reveal to you. Do not worry about what others think. Look to me. Look to the promises I have made to you. When you walk in faith, you are not alone. I am always with you, guiding you through every step, helping you overcome every trial. You are my child, and I will never leave you behind. Those around you may not understand you, they may not see the changes I am making in your life, but the important thing is that you trust in me and in yourself. You are the one I have chosen, and with me nothing is impossible. Let your faith grow stronger each day. Let the small decisions you make, whether steps of fear or of hope, lead you to the great blessings I have prepared for you. No matter how many voices or criticisms this world may have, as long as you hold firm in your faith in me, good things will come to you. Difficulties will become opportunities for you to grow, and your fears will disappear as you let me lead you. You may not see immediately what I am doing in your life, but I promise you that everything will be completed at the exact time I have set. Trust in this process, trust in my guidance, and know that in every step you take, I am always beside you. Let your faith in me be the light that shines for you on this long journey. When you choose to walk, I will be there, ready to give you strength, peace, and the infinite love that only I can provide. I do not merely take you out of suffering, but I lead you into a new space, where each step has deep meaning. That place will not only be a place of liberation, but a place of transformation. I do not just want you to escape the darkness. I want you to step into the light of a bright future, where all good things are possible. The plans I have for you are not the plans of man, but plans formed from the very heart of the Almighty. These plans are plans for you to prosper, not just in material things, but in the prosperity of your soul, the prosperity of faith and hope. They will not harm you or cause you to suffer further, but instead they will lead you to a place full of blessings, where you can see my goodness in every moment. This plan will not only help you rise, but it will also help you understand yourself, understand the purpose and meaning I have set for you since the moment you were born. What you are experiencing is not a coincidence or punishment, but opportunities for you to grow, to recognize my presence, and to realize that I am always walking with you, guiding you through each day, each hour. And when you look back, when you gaze upon your life and see clearly the changes, the inexplicable events, you will have no doubt. It is I, the Creator, the Almighty God, who has acted in your life. You will not be able to miss my presence in every step you take, in every opportunity, in every change you have gone through. The doors that have opened, the obstacles that have been removed, the fears that have been banished, all are clear signs of the hand of God. You will see that it is I, the Almighty, who has guided you through every rise and fall, who has helped you stand stronger whenever you felt weak, who has provided you with all the strength you needed, not just to survive the trials, but to become a stronger person, full of faith and hope. And as you look toward the future, you will no longer fear, for you will know that the future is not an unpredictable mystery, but a path that has been carefully prepared, a path that I have already laid out for you. My beloved, open your heart and listen to this warning from me. Do not let yourself be deceived by the shadows of fear and doubt that the enemy seeks to sow in your mind. Difficult moments may come, and the enemy will not cease trying to make you feel insecure, to rob you of your faith and hope. He will attempt to make you doubt the very promises I have made to you. He will weave invisible threads of anxiety, causing you to feel lost in the storm of life. But you must remember, these are only dark schemes, the snares of the wicked, with no power over you unless you allow them to take over your mind and heart. You are not alone on this journey. I am always by your side, and I want you to be brave, watchful, and never let the enemy gain the upper hand. Do not let the whispers of fear cause you to falter. Do not let negative thoughts make you lose your way. You have great strength, an undefeatable strength, which is your unwavering faith in me. Keep your eyes always fixed on me, always looking toward the light that I have set before you, for that is the infinite source of strength that you can rely on whenever life becomes dark. When you focus on me, when my word takes over your soul, nothing will be able to move you. My word is not just simple words, but power and life. It is the sharp sword that can cut through every chain of the enemy, the strong shield that protects you from every arrow of doubt, fear, and suffering. My word is the light in the darkness, the lamp that guides you when you are lost, the strength that helps you stand firm when you feel weak and weary. Every word I speak carries life, peace, and boundless protection. Let these words soak into your heart. And when the enemy's attacks come, you will not only stand firm, but also triumph. No force can break the power of my word, for it is eternal truth, the foundation of this universe. Therefore, you must surround yourself with my truth, so that it becomes a shield to protect your heart and mind from lies, doubts, and worries. When you live in this truth, you will not be led astray by the illusions of the world. My truth will help you discern between false thoughts and the things I truly want you to believe. This truth will strengthen your faith, helping you to see clearly the path ahead, even when you cannot see the whole picture. That is the safety you will find in my heart when you remain steadfast in faith and unwavering in my truth. Never let the enemy sow doubt into you. Do not allow him to make you feel powerless, no matter how difficult the challenges may seem. Whenever you feel discouraged, return to my word. My word will be the light that guides you through the darkest moments, the beacon that leads you across the stormy seas of life. Remember that steadfast faith will always overcome any adversity. When you trust in me, when you find peace in my word, the enemy will have no power over you. And you will see, when you live in the truth of my word, when you surround yourself with the protection of his word, your fears will slowly fade away. Doubts will no longer have a place in your mind, and from there you will walk firmly, confidently in the plans I have prepared for you. You will experience the freshness of life, and each step will grow stronger. No matter what the world outside may be like, you will remain steadfast in your faith and unwavering in my word. Never underestimate the significance of this moment. Yes, you may not realize it right now, but the choices you make today will have a profound impact on the days to come. Every step you take, even the smallest ones, is paving the path for your future. Each decision, each thought, each emotion you choose in this moment will help determine where you will go and who will guide you along your life's journey. I want you to understand that nothing in these moments is meaningless, even if you do not yet feel their power. Be awake, my dear one, for I am calling you to a great transformation. Tonight is not just any night. This is the moment when you can step out of the darkness of doubt and the fears that have clung to you for so long. This is the time to decisively let go of negative thoughts and self-imposed limitations. I am calling you to bravely enter the light of my presence, where everything becomes clear and safe. This is the moment to change, to step into a new chapter of life, one filled with healing, peace, and hope. These steps are not ordinary steps. They are steps in faith, in complete trust in the plan I have for you. Even though you may not see the bigger picture, even though you cannot see all the details of the path ahead, remember that as long as you walk with me, all good things will come. I do not ask you to know everything right now. I only ask that you trust and move forward. Let your trust in me be the strength that carries you through every trial. Let my presence light the path ahead, even when the darkness obscures your view. I want you to understand that it is not only I who guide you, but I am also your strength. You do not fight alone in the difficult moments. When you feel weak, when your strength runs dry, when your heart is filled with fear, lean on me. For in those times, when you feel that you are no longer strong enough, I will be the one to lift you up. When everything around you seems to collapse, I will be your steady support, the unshakable rock you can rely on. Do not let your weakness be the reason you stop. It is in your weakness that I will display my infinite strength in your life. When you feel lost, when every direction seems unclear and you do not know what to do next, lift your eyes to me. Believe that even when you feel you do not know where to go, I will open a path for you. Though you may not see that path immediately, I will guide you step by step, and as you follow me, the darkness will not be able to stop you. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. When you place your trust in me, when you place each step within my protection, you will never go astray. I am the one who knows ahead of time, who arranges everything for you, and I will not let you be lost. And when you feel afraid, because life is sometimes filled with challenges and traps, remember, fear is not something you must face alone. Let your faith in me be the light that shines to dispel all the darkness of worry, confusion, and fear. Do not let anyone or anything in this world make you doubt yourself or doubt the abilities I have given you. Do not let negative emotions or unclear thoughts cause you to lose confidence in the good plans I have prepared for you. I am not only your guide, but I am the source of strength you can rely on at all times in your life. This is a moment when you can choose to stand up and step into the light of my presence, to walk with a firm faith in what I have spoken, or to let weakness and fear decide for you. Remember, every step you take is important, and every decision you make, every choice you make in these moments will affect your future. So never underestimate the power of this moment. This is your opportunity to change, to choose to live in faith, in light, and in my strength. I am waiting for you, always waiting to see you rise, to stretch beyond the darkness and step into a future filled with hope. Never doubt yourself. When you walk in faith, I will always walk with you, always beside you, no matter how difficult the journey. Be steadfast, my beloved, for I am guiding you. Today, my beloved, I invite you to embark on a new journey, a journey where only strong faith will help you walk steadily forward, A step of faith, even if small, holds immense significance. This is a step into the unknown, into things that cannot be seen with the naked eye, but are filled with my guidance and protection. In moments like these, when the world around you seems unstable, when everything seems unclear, you must learn to place your full trust in me, even when all you can feel is ambiguity and insecurity. Do you know, in this life, challenges and hardships are unavoidable. The burdens you carry, the feelings of anxiety and fatigue, can sometimes make you feel like you have no strength left to continue. In those moments, you will see the world around you as though it is collapsing, and hope for the future may seem dim. But my beloved, never forget that even in the darkest moments, I am still here. I see you, I hear your sighs, and I know every pain you carry in your heart. The challenges you are facing are not random. They are not a punishment or the end for you. What you are going through is part of the great plan I have prepared for you. Remember, every step you take, every resilience you show in these difficulties is shaping the person I created you to be. Your strength does not lie in avoiding challenges, but in your ability to stand firm in the face of them and continue moving forward. Every time you fall and rise again, you are getting closer to the goal I have set for you. I know you may feel very tired, sometimes even hopeless, but always remember one thing: I will never leave you alone. You are not alone on this journey. Even when everything seems impossible to overcome, remember that my presence is always with you. I am working silently and tirelessly, even when you cannot see, so that all these challenges will ultimately become a testament to my glory. Do not look at the difficulties ahead and let them discourage you. Look to me. Look to the promise I have made to you, and trust that these challenges will be used to guide you to a future full of goodness and my protection. At every crossroads in life, I want you to learn to walk steadfastly, not relying on your own strength but on my guidance. Let your faith become the torch that lights your path when everything around you is dim and uncertain. Every step taken in faith will never be in vain. Even if it's a small step, each act of placing your trust in me weaves a part of the miraculous story I have destined for you. With each step you take in faith, you draw closer to the destination I have prepared for you, even though that destination may sometimes seem unclear. But trust, for each step taken in faith is part of the greatness I will manifest in your life. My beloved, in every challenge, in each moment of pain, I am quietly working to turn that pain into an opportunity for you to shine. The moments when you feel weak are precisely when I can work most powerfully in your life. The very time you feel you cannot go on is the moment I am making you stronger, steadier. Trust in this. I am turning all these challenges into part of the glory you will testify to. The world around you may be a place of chaos. Uncertainty may overwhelm you, but do not let anything make you doubt my strength and steadfastness. Stand firm and remember, I am not only the one who guides you, I am your protection and strength in every difficult moment. No matter how heavy the burden may press on you, no matter how the world may push you to the edge, never forget that I am the refuge you can lean on. I will never leave you, and these trials, you will overcome them with my protection and strength. The world around you may not recognize your worth. It may not see the silent efforts you put in, but I, your Father, see it all. Every hardship you overcome, every challenge you face, every sacrifice you make is never overlooked by me. Your heart, with all the sincerity and love you have for those around you, will never be forgotten in my eyes. The steps you take in faith, even if they seem small, are recorded in my book of life, where all that is most beautiful about you is written and cherished. Know this, even if you never receive recognition from those around you, even if the world may overlook your efforts, in heaven, the angels are rejoicing at each of your steps. They see your perseverance and loyalty. They rejoice because you have chosen to keep moving forward, even without seeking reward or glory. You do not need to be recognized by this world, for your worth does not come from praise or admiration from others. Your worth comes from your very nature, from your pure heart and your unceasing efforts to live according to the path I have shown you. Every challenge you overcome, every time you stumble and rise again, is proof of your resilience and unwavering faith. I see all those moments, and my heart is filled with pride and love when you never give up, never surrender. Each time you persist, even in fatigue or pain, you draw closer to healing, to the light I have prepared for you. And it is when you feel weakest that I hold your hand, lift you up, and strengthen you. I will not leave you alone on this journey. Though life may be harsh, though challenges may come like great storms, I will always be by your side, providing you with wisdom, strength, and hope. With my unconditional love, I will turn every difficulty you face into an opportunity for you to grow, to be healed, and to be equipped to face the promising future ahead. The pain you endure is not the end. It is simply a step along the long road of healing, an essential part of the story I am writing for you. A story of restoration, of hope, and of the deep joy that nothing can take away. Look at all that I have given you. Look at each person you have loved, every moment you have given, and trust that all of it has meaning. You are not invisible. Though sometimes you may feel as if you are walking in darkness, unseen and misunderstood, do not worry. I see you, I love you, and your worth shines in my eyes. Whenever you feel as though you cannot continue, remember that my strength will never run dry, and with each step you take in faith, I will always be ready to offer you an endless source of strength and encouragement. Today, I want you to do something important, something that only you can do. Trust in my words. I want you to open your heart and receive what I wish to share with you. Every morning, when the first rays of sunlight shine upon the sky, when dawn breaks and a new day begins, let your heart turn toward me. Let each morning be a new beginning, an opportunity for you to listen to my voice, to allow your soul to receive the peace and guidance that only I can give. When you wake, remember that I am there, beside you, in every moment of your life. Sometimes, I do not speak to you in clear words, but through silence that is full of meaning. I will whisper to you through the stillness of the morning, through the gentle breeze that sweeps across the leaves, through the warm light of the sun as it rises from the horizon. These moments, though seemingly ordinary, are where I want you to recognize my presence. I want you to know that every moment in your life, no matter how small, holds my guidance and care. Listen and receive this, my beloved. I long for you to truly know me, to understand my essence, not just through the words I speak, but through how I act in your life. I want you to feel the boundless love I have for you, and when you learn to see everything through my eyes, you will see a world full of beauty and hope. Every step you take, every challenge you overcome, is an opportunity for you to draw closer to understanding me, to walking in my presence more deeply. I do not want you to simply believe my words without feeling them. I want you to truly feel and live with the words I give you. When you open your heart and allow my words to penetrate every corner of your soul, you will see that life is not what you see with your eyes, but what you feel with your heart. I will guide you along paths that only you can walk. And even if you feel hesitant or afraid, remember that I am always with you, never abandoning you. You will face times when you feel weak, moments when you doubt yourself and wonder if you have the strength to keep going. But even in those moments, I want you to know that your weakness is not failure. It is an opportunity for you to recognize your need for me in your life. You will never walk alone, for I am the companion, the strength when you are weary, the light when you are lost. Therefore, my beloved child, do not fear the hardships and challenges that come your way. Do not let the waves of life make you falter, for I am the one who guides you. Even though the path may be steep and your steps may not always be steady, I am always the one who shows the way, the light that shines for you in the darkest of nights. You will never walk in darkness alone. I am always here, ready to offer you all the support you need so that you may continue moving forward with strength. And today I want to ask you one question. Are you willing to take my hand? I extend my hand to you, inviting you to step into a new journey, a journey full of faith and hope. Do not let doubt or fear hinder your steps. Let go of every worry, every burden, and instead, let your trust in me become the strength that leads you. When you take my hand, you will never face any challenge alone. I will always be by your side, guiding you through it all. My beloved child, today I want you to remember one important thing that I always desire for you to keep in your heart. I am the God of abundance, and in my infinite love I will never cease to bless you. Each day you live, each step you take, is an opportunity for me to pour down upon you the miraculous blessings that you have never even imagined. I am not only the God of trials, but also the God of joy and blessings. Not a single moment in your life is meaningless to me, and I will open the heavens to rain down abundant blessings upon you. Believe in these words, for I am the one with infinite power and boundless mercy. Nothing can stop the outpouring of my blessings. Every corner of your life is within my reach, and I have arranged great blessings for you. When you walk through dark valleys, I will lead you to green pastures, where peace reigns, a peace that only I can give. When you face challenges, never forget that I am at work, and my intervention will unfold in ways that you could never expect. From the smallest things in life to the great challenges you face, I will bring blessings to you. Every difficulty, every drop of sweat you shed in your work and life will never be forgotten. I see it all, and your efforts will be rewarded by me with abundance, not only in material things, but also in peace of mind and harmony in your relationships. When it feels like everything around you becomes difficult, trust that I am arranging things in a way you cannot yet see, but in due time, you will understand that everything I do is out of my infinite love for you. I want you to feel this in every breath, in every living moment you experience. I will intervene in your life in ways no one can imagine. I will perform miracles, things that only I can do. And this is not just in the joyful days, but also in the days when you feel exhausted, lonely, or discouraged. In those moments, I will be the one who lifts you up, bringing recovery and renewal to your spirit. Remember that I am always present with you, not only when you see beauty, but also when you feel lost and need help. I will never abandon you, and every moment of your life is filled with my care. And not only you, but your family is also a part of my heart. Your family is precious to me, for it is in them that I see the sacrifice, love, and connection that I have created from the beginning. I love each person in your family, and therefore I will never let them fall into neglect or suffering. I will protect them, shielding them from all harm, not only in material life, but also in their spiritual lives. Challenges may come, but I will always be the protector, the one who stands between your family and every danger, a stronghold that no one can break. Trust in these words, my child. When you wake up each morning, feel the peace that I have bestowed upon you and your family. Every meal, every moment of reunion with loved ones is a sign of the blessings that I bring. Never take these things for granted, but thank me for these small yet priceless gifts. I want you to see that abundance does not only come from the material things you can possess, but from the love and protection I offer you and your family. My blessings never run dry, and they will always be present in your life, permeating every moment. My beloved child, you live in a world filled with people who have different purposes, hearts that can hold love and sincerity, but also hearts that may harbor calculations and impure schemes. Sometimes, those you think are walking beside you as friends, as supporters, are not the ones who truly want to see you grow and achieve goodness. They may appear friendly, their words sweet, but their hearts are not in alignment with the path I have laid out for you. Therefore, I will open your eyes so you can see the truth, so that you can distinguish who truly stands by you in love and sincerity, and who only wants to take advantage of you or secretly hinder your progress. Do not be deceived by flowery words and dazzling gestures. Do not let appearances obscure the light in your heart. Trust in my guidance, for I know the path you are walking, and I will not allow you to walk through paths filled with traps. Those who may have made you trust them will gradually reveal their true faces, and I will give you the strength to recognize this, to see which relationships truly bring support and which connections only bring pain and harm. This process, my child, will bring pain, for no one wants to face loss. I know that every time you have to sever a relationship, whether with friends, colleagues, or family members, your heart will ache. Long-standing connections may make it difficult for you to let go because you have invested much emotion and hope in them. But remember, sometimes letting go is part of the healing process. When you release unhealthy relationships, you make space for purer and more sincere connections to come into your life. Do not be afraid, for when you trust in me, I will never let you walk alone. I will provide you with peace in every step, wisdom to discern who truly loves you and who only exploits your innocence. Do not cling to relationships that no longer align with your growth, no matter how important they may seem to you. When I ask you to let go, it is not a meaningless release, but so that you can open your heart to receive better things, to welcome people who truly walk with you on the journey I have set for you. Dependency on toxic relationships will only drag you down, holding you back from the freedom and completeness that I have set for you. They will prevent you from reaching your greater aspirations, from stepping into the opportunities that I have prepared for you. This is why I must help you recognize them, so you are not bound to relationships that cause you to lose yourself, your inner freedom, and your trust in the good things to come. Only when you are courageous enough to let go of what no longer serves you, will you fully step into the blessings I have prepared for you. You will notice that in those difficult moments, I not only help you see the truth, but also give you strength to stand firm. At first, you may feel weary and hurt, but with every release and letting go, you will feel the lightness in your heart, the freedom in your soul, a freedom you have never known before. This freedom is not loneliness or lack, but liberation from unnecessary bindings, so that you may rise and walk powerfully on the path I have set for you. Trust that my grace is enough. It lacks nothing. It is not only sufficient but abundant enough to fill the deep voids within your soul, to heal the wounds you have not yet noticed, and to equip you with extraordinary strength to keep moving forward, even when life is full of trials and suffering. Remember that no matter how much the world may push you, no matter how weak or lonely you may feel, I am always here, ready to pour my grace into your heart. Do not let fear take over your mind. Do not let doubt dim the light within you. I am your protector, your shield, your ever-present help in the darkest moments, no matter how weak you feel. Remember that my strength always transcends all limits. And it is in those moments, when you feel most helpless, that I am the one who stands firm and shelters you. Never let anxiety or fear make you give up. With every step you take, with every moment you doubt yourself, remember that I am the one who has set the path for you, and I will lead you through every obstacle. You are not alone. Walk with me, even though the road ahead may be full of challenges and danger. I will always be the guide, the companion who will never forsake you. I am the mighty one, and my greatness cannot be violated. There is no force, whether darkness or evil, that can overcome you when you walk in my grace. The challenges, the waves that overwhelm you, cannot make you fall when you stand firm in me. Because, with every step, I am the light that guides you, the source of strength that sustains you through every difficulty. No matter where the trials come from, no matter how quickly they arrive, they will not overtake you. For I am always with you, fighting for you. My light, my wisdom, will be the lamp that shines in the darkness, helping you discern the right path. My promises will be the solid strength that keeps you standing, not only in times of ease, but especially when you face trials. You will notice that, though the wounds may hurt, though you may feel weak, every time you stand firm in your trust in me, that strength will help you rise again. Each time you feel exhausted, I will be the place where you can return, the place where you can release all your worries, all your fears. My grace will provide you with strength that cannot be seen by the eyes, but is enough for you to feel with every breath. Do not hesitate to walk forward, my beloved, for I am guiding you every step of the way, every moment. Each time you feel you cannot go on, I will be the source of strength for you to continue moving forward, even if you can only take one small step at a time. Resilience is not the absence of fear, but the ability to continue walking despite it. It is the strength of faith, faith in my grace, in my unseen presence in every moment. Challenges will always come into your life, and at times you may feel they are too difficult to overcome. But remember this: the moment a challenge arises is when I am closer to you than ever before. I will never forsake you, no matter the circumstances, no matter how left behind you may feel. I am always with you, steadfast and unchanging. Trust in me, my beloved. Patience and faith in my grace will carry you through every hardship, helping you stand firm amidst the storms of life. My truth never changes, and that truth is I love you, I protect you, and I will never let you face life alone. Keep walking, for every step you take forward in faith in me, you are drawing closer to the light of a life full of blessings, peace, and prosperity. Let me guide you in every prayer, in every moment you open your heart to me. When you come to me, come with all reverence, and I will answer your prayers, not always in the way you expect, but always at the right time, and in the way you need. You may pray as follows: Lord my God, I come before you in humility and deep gratitude. I thank you for your unconditional love for me, a love that is not bound by any conditions, not affected by my mistakes or shortcomings. You love me even when I cannot see my own worth. You see the potential in me when the world does not understand. You accept me as I am, and you never forsake me. Lord, I know that in your eyes I am always valued, even when, in the eyes of the world, I may feel small and unappreciated. But in the embrace of your love, I find comfort, safety, and a love that can never be erased. I thank you for this wonderful protection, for you are always watching over me, keeping me safe from dangers, whether in the world or in my own soul. Lord, I come before you with humility and deep trust. I know that you are the only one who can lead me through the dark paths, through the times when I feel I have no strength to continue. I surrender to you all my anxieties, my fears, and the unanswered questions in my heart. Please open my eyes. Help me to see your great presence, even in the moments when all I can see is darkness. Let me see your hand at work in my life, even when I do not recognize your presence, or when I feel alone in this journey. Lord, teach me patience and trust in your timing. I know that you are always working for my good, even when I cannot understand what you are doing. Help me to trust in your ways, even when they are not what I expect or what I imagined. You have a greater plan, a plan far beyond my understanding and my dreams. Therefore, help me to release my worries and doubts, so I can live in the peace you have prepared for me. Lord, teach me not to rely on my limited understanding, but to entrust everything into your hands. I know that my wisdom is but a small part compared to your infinite wisdom. I cannot rely on my own understanding to navigate this life, for only you know the true path. Teach me humility so that I can accept that my understanding is limited and only you can see the full picture of my life, knowing the good things you are preparing for me. Lord, when I feel weak, may you be my strength. When I am lost and do not know what to do, may you guide me through the crossroads, show me the way, and not let me fall into confusion. I know that in every step I take, whether they are small steps or stumbles, you are by my side, always patient and loving toward me. I trust that when I cannot continue, you will lift me up, help me rise again, and continue to walk the path you have laid out for me. Please grant me the patience to wait for the perfection of your timing. Sometimes I feel like everything is not going according to my plan, or I feel too tired of waiting. But I know that everything will come at the right time in your will. Please help me understand that in every moment of waiting, you are preparing the best for me, and all will unfold in the way you have ordained. Beloved Lord, I come before you with a heart full of gratitude and humility, offering to you all my worries, fears, and praying for your divine protection over my life and my family's. In times when we feel weak, in moments of uncertainty, I call upon you to surround us with your protection, and I pray that you bless each member of my family with peace. Lord, please send your angels to surround me and my family as an invisible wall to protect us from all calamities, dangers, and dark forces that seek to harm. Let your angels watch over us, shield us from all threats, and protect us with each step we take, from peaceful days to times of danger. Please place your hand upon our heads, so that we may feel the peace of your unseen protection. Lord, please open our eyes so that we may recognize your presence in every situation, especially when we face challenges and dangers. Please grant us the ability to see the schemes of the enemy, the dark plans they secretly devise to harm us. Reveal all deception and lies, making them powerless and ineffective in our lives and the lives of our family. I believe that nothing is hidden from your eyes, and you will illuminate our path in every circumstance. Father, please help us to clearly distinguish between truth and lies. In a world full of deceit and trickery, sometimes we feel lost and find it difficult to discern what is true and what is false. Please grant us wisdom, sensitivity, and courage to stand firm in the truth, so we will not be drawn into lies and cunning schemes. Help us always hold fast to your truth and find guidance in your word, so we can avoid the traps set by the enemy. I thank you, Creator, for the boundless love you have given me. I thank you for each day. You give me life, breath, and the opportunity to walk the path you have set before me. I thank you for your protection, for the miracles you have performed in my life, whether they are grand or small, those I might easily overlook. I offer this prayer in the holy name of Jesus Christ. Amen. If you love the Lord, don't forget to press the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss His meaningful messages and the gift of life He offers. Together, we will grow in faith and live a life full of His love. Amen.